In 1789, a new nation, fragile yet full of hope, chose its leader. George Washington, the revered general of the Revolution, became the first president of the United States. Elected unanimously by the Electoral College, Washington's victory embodied unity and the promise of a new beginning. This first election was vastly different from the grand spectacles we witness today. Without political parties or organized campaigns, the focus remained on leadership and character. Washington, a reluctant yet resolute figure, accepted the mantle, setting a precedent for peaceful transitions of power. His election marked the dawn of American democracy, a bold experiment entrusting the fate of the nation to the will of the people. It was a testament to the power of shared ideals and the belief in self-government. The journey had just begun, and the path ahead was uncharted, filled with both challenges and triumphs. As the young nation found its footing, political differences emerged, leading to the formation of the first political parties. The Federalists, led by Alexander Hamilton, advocated for a strong central government. On the other hand, the Democratic Republicans, under Thomas Jefferson, championed states' rights and a more limited federal role. The election of 1796 witnessed the first contested presidential race. John Adams, a Federalist, narrowly defeated Thomas Jefferson, a Democratic Republican. This election highlighted the growing partisan divide and the intensifying debates over the direction of the nation. The rise of parties brought both opportunities and challenges. They provided a platform for diverse voices and encouraged citizen engagement. However, they also introduced partisanship, which sometimes overshadowed national unity. The delicate balance between competing viewpoints became a defining characteristic of American democracy. The 19th century witnessed significant expansion and transformation in the United States. As the nation grew westward, so too did the electorate. The right to vote, initially restricted to white male property owners, gradually expanded to include more citizens. The election of Andrew Jackson in 1828 marked a turning point. A populist leader, Jackson championed the common man and ushered in an era of expanded suffrage. Property requirements for voting were gradually abolished, granting more citizens a voice in their government. However, the fight for universal suffrage was far from over. Women, African Americans, and Native Americans still faced significant barriers to the ballot box. The struggle for equal voting rights would continue to be a defining theme in American history. Technology and transformation reaching the masses. The 20th century brought about transformative changes in communication technology, profoundly impacting presidential elections. Radio, and later television, allowed candidates to reach a wider audience than ever before. The 1960 presidential debate between John F. Kennedy and Richard Nixon marked a watershed moment. This first televised debate showcased the power of image and presentation in shaping public perception. Television transformed campaigns into media-driven spectacles, emphasizing personality and charisma. Candidates could now speak directly to voters in their living rooms, bypassing the traditional gatekeepers of information. This era witnessed the birth of modern political campaigning with its focus on advertising, messaging, and public image. Turning points, elections that redefined America. Throughout its history, the United States has witnessed numerous pivotal elections that have reshaped the political landscape and redefined the nation's direction. These elections often reflected deep societal divisions and served as catalysts for significant change. The election of 1860, which saw Abraham Lincoln elected as the first Republican president, exposed the deep sectional tensions over slavery, ultimately leading to the Civil War. Lincoln's leadership during this tumultuous period preserved the Union and redefined the meaning of freedom and equality. Similarly, the election of Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1932, amidst the depths of the Great Depression, ushered in a new era of government activism. Roosevelt's New Deal programs fundamentally altered the relationship between the government and its citizens, expanding the social safety net and redefining the role of the federal government in American life. The enduring legacy, a legacy of democracy. From George Washington's unanimous election to the closely contested races of the modern era, the journey of U.S. presidential elections reflects the evolution of a nation. It's a story of progress and struggle, of expanding rights and enduring challenges. Through it all, the fundamental principles of democracy have endured: the peaceful transfer of power, the right to vote, and the freedom to choose our leaders. Each election serves as a reminder of our collective responsibility to shape the future of our nation. As citizens, our vote is our voice. It is a powerful tool for change, a testament to the enduring legacy of democracy. Let us honor this legacy by participating in the electoral process, engaging in informed debate, and working together to build a more perfect union.